Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Over. England are none for 8. Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got all of it, and for 6.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Edged, unplayable. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. they'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big appeal. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Mohammed from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Timed that brilliantly.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Mohammed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Great shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Big shout.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. England are 1-for-47. Nicely played.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Yeah. Bowler. Bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Nine runs added there. England are 1-for-56. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the university end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ball in.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
For 76.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are 1 for 86. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the press box end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Oh boy, that's really hard. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Du Plessis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Du Plessis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 88.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot.
Yep.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of the over. Ninth. Team runs coming from it. England are 3 for 125. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. A few moves made in the field.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait, yep.
That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Big shout. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edge. What a ball. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 165.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Gone. Fine catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Yeah.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. No. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Bravo, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. England are 7 for 174. Going with pace now.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Let's look for a couple here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Could be gone, if only they had hit. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Bowler.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 9 for 176.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait. Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Caught. On. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get this. These runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah! Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Du Plessis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No. Hey!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added there. The Spirit are 1 for 9. Bravo. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The Spirit seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 1 for 38. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the University end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Catch it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
London Spirit.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great catch. First ball of the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
This could be out.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Edge. What a ball. Big appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Out to the crease, number 6.
Yes.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Thick edge. Yes, well taken in the slips.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Massive chance.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Over. The Spirit are 5 for 77. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Spirit are 5 for 98.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
No.
Yep.
Edged it.
No. Yep.
Huge appeal. Bravo coming back into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bravo from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
Pads that one. Loud appeal.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to
Yes.
run two. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. And taken, superb delivery.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah, yeah.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
De Villiers has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. This will be the first over of the... power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Yeah.
It looks like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
They'd look for a couple here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
9 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 7 for 162.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Could be close.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Keepers.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that. On occasion looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
4 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 7 for 166.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That stop, great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 2 fielders can now go outside the circle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit have taken the victory. Final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown.